What is going on, my beautiful people? It is the day before the first time I'm going turkey hunting this 2021 season, and I am going through some of my turkey essentials. And the first thing that I always do is I put on some permethrin spray onto my turkey hunting clothes, because down here in South Georgia there are a lot of ticks, and ticks are worse than mosquitoes. They're worse than snakes. They are absolutely terrible down here. So that is why we are going to put on a nice coat of this permethrin. This just happens to be Sawyer brand. Any kind of brand of it works. But we're going to go ahead, we're going to put some of this on our hunting clothes, and it treats all insects, but it specifically targets ticks, which is why I use it. But I'm going to put this on, and we'll see you guys in the morning, hopefully after some turkeys. Alright, so we've been here for about an hour and a half, and we have not heard anything, so we are going to make a move to the other side of this property, see if we can't hear something go there. And it's supposed to start raining about 10. It's 9 o'clock now, so hopefully we'll be able to get some stuff taken care of before then. Alright, it's the second hunt for a turkey. It's about 8 a.m. It's about 45, 50 degrees. Birds have been pretty quiet. They're probably just now getting off the roost. And I'm hoping that as it warms up, these birds are going to get a little more talkative and we'll be able to get on one. Alright everybody, so we have made it back to the house after our hunt this morning, and we ended up seeing a hen, and that was it. And I was really surprised when I first saw that hen because we had not heard any gobbles, and the way I had set up was I was facing back towards the house, and the hen actually came from towards the direction of the house, which I was kind of surprised. There wasn't much distance between me and the house, so the fact that the hen had come up through the woods right there and got that angle on me was very surprising. I honestly thought it was my dad that was calling and trying to mess with me. But turns out it was a hen, and I was able to get some pretty decent footage, and you can hear her talk back to us if you really listen in the clips that you just saw. So in the morning we are going to go hunting again, but before we get into that hunt, just wanted to go through a little bit of what calls that I keep in my vest and what calls that I've been using so far this season. And you know, it's nothing really that fancy. So right off the bat, I have a Lynch's World Championship box call. I like this one because, you know, you got your basic cluck, and it also has these rubber bands that let you imitate a gobble. So I really like that. Sometimes you can convince toms to come a little closer because they may think that you're a Jake or anything like that. So I really like this call. So far, I haven't had too many birds talk back to me. The weather in Georgia has just been all over the place. It's been low 40s. And I've had pictures of turkeys strutting on trail cameras, but I have not been able to get a bird to gobble back to me, even though I've called in a couple hens. And then other than that one box call that I have, I only use mouth calls, so I don't have a slate call or anything like that. Those are a little bit expensive, so I haven't been using those. But this is the one that I use a lot of. It's just a tom teaser. They're smaller frame calls because I have a really bad gag reflex. But this one, I'm not even sure the name of it, but I just have two of the tom teaser calls. They're cheaper ones that when I went to Bass Pro Shop to get some turkey calls that they had. So I tried these. And, you know, they work pretty good. This one's a little bit more high-pitched than this red one, which to me is a little more raspy, a little more, I guess, older bird is what I think of. So that's the two calls that I use. Typically, I'm either going to be using the mouth call or I'm going to be using the World Championship box call by Lynch. And I'm not sponsored by either one of them, but that's what I've been using. That's what's working so far. If I can call in a hen, I'm pretty sure I can call in a gobbler. But yeah, guys, I'm going to keep going out every morning until hopefully I end up killing a turkey. I want to kill all three. I want to tag out this season, and hopefully I'll be able to do so. So far you've seen two hunts. We're going to have a third one tomorrow morning in this video. And then, actually, while this video is being posted, I'll probably just be getting back from the turkey woods. So hopefully we will be able to get a bird this season a little bit bigger than the one that we got in the past. And I'm pretty excited to share that with you. So let's go ahead and we'll get into the woods.